Welcome back to our 2 Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
2 minute two.
Okay.
Uh-oh. With that laugh, it must be a good question.
All right. Here we are.
Yes.
Dave and Trish. I love your insights, but unlike a lot of pastors, you don't seem to give a lot of advice about how to live a better life.
Uh-oh.
Why? Sometimes I need help applying all this good stuff. That's from Paul G.
Number one, don't get somebody who's going to film you answering questions. Because it's demanding. All right. So, okay, valid point. But here we go. First of all, we got to look at terms a little bit. What do we mean by a good life? First of all, is that even possible? And second of all, by whose definition, okay?
True.
Because my good might not be your good,
True.
and our good might not be your good, and your good might not be the good of someone across the world. And we start judging economies and cultures and societies and stuff, and we find that we're really aiming towards something that is either comfortable or pleasing to us, but not necessarily something that is good in the infinite sense. So you already have a problematic presumption there, and it's not that we don't want to apply it to our lives, but we don't want to make the entire point applying it to our lives. But I would argue that what we want to give you is the raw materials. Like you have a car. A lot of pastors will say, well, okay, here's the car, here's the map, you go there, then you're saved, or whatever it is that they say. I don't even know, right?
Yeah.
Instead, what we want to say is, you have a car, you have a car, you have a car, you have a car.
You sound like Oprah.
Exactly.
You get a car, you get a car.
You get a car. Exactly. That's what the gospel says, right? That's the gospel, Oprah gospel, right? All we're doing is, okay, here's the gas. Here's the gas this week. Now, I don't know where you're going to take it. And I can't tell whether that's good or not for you or anyone else around you. That's your discernment to make. Wherever you drive that car, make it good, and here's the fuel that gets you from point A to point B. You got to decide what you're going to do with it and what that journey looks like. Rather than presuming I know what's good for you, I hope to give you, or we hope to give you, the motivation and the tools for you to figure that out and you to make your own journey with God. Yay! Oh, you got a motorcycle, huh? One of those three-wheel things where you're back.
The tricycle motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, you go. Beep, beep.
With the side, cart.
Yeah, side cart. And I'm sitting there and you're filming me.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
All right. If you have your own questions, we have a forum at lightofthespirit.church and most of the time at Twitter.
At Dave Deckard.
And an email.
pastor@sov-id.org. Thank you to all of you who write on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah,
I love those
so fun.
DMs. Feel free.
Yeah, of course. All right. We will see you next week for our next video. Bye.